What up, guys? Moneymaker here. We are back with another review. Today I'm reviewing Shark Girl Umi. Now, if we recall correctly from last week, we have pretty much Nathan wanted to set up a study group, and Umi and Gale arrived there, but unfortunately Nathan stayed up all night playing games and gaming all night long, so he's passed out asleep instead of going to study group, and so Umi and Gale decided to start study group by themselves. And before they actually start, we see Gale's mind in the morning of like, dang, I should have brought the keychain. Because he was debating between bringing it to study group and not bringing it. Because he's like, how would I bring it up to like give her it or something? Like, how would I do that? And it's all strange and everything. It'll be awkward, but hey, you know. Actually, that is a fair question. How would you if you got a gift for someone, right? You got a gift for someone, but you're not really sure what people are going to view it as, so you're like, do I actually give it to her this time, or should I wait for a better moment, or like, what, like, because I feel like if you give people stuff, then you're on like a higher level of friendship, or like on a better friendship relationship level with them than you are before. But maybe that's not it, maybe it's just whatever, or someone's used to getting gifts. But we won't know until we see. So let's see. Did you take notes? Okay, so who didn't take notes? Oh, Gale didn't take notes? You wanted to study. You were gonna study, but you didn't take any notes? What the hell, man? What the hell? Not today, tiny shark. Oh, it's sad. The shark's crying a bit. I have another chance to give it to her later. Yeah. You know what? It would have been better if you would have brought it. And, like, this is the thing, again, is, like, regret. You're like, I should have brought it. Like, you have that one thing in your life where you're like, dang it, I should have brought it. It would have been the perfect time to do it, but I didn't. And, like, if you would have just brought it, this would be a perfect moment, because now another moment is probably going to be a pretty strange one, I bet. 100% going to be strange. I think. I should really just be focusing on studying today. After all, it's what I came here to do. Let's go! Study guide! Okay, Umi, that's a lot of water, but we know you need to drink water because you're a hybrid of a shark, so it makes sense that you would need to drink a lot of water to stay hydrated and everything. Study mode activated. Let's go through the study guide questions one by one and make sure that we have a good understanding of all the material, as well as looking over our notes, quizzes, and tests. I'm sure a lot of the same questions will show up on the final. I bet you they will. It's not the end of the school year yet. No. You guys are on your midterms. You guys are about to hit December. You're about to hit end of semester. End of semester, I think, is what they're studying for. Yeah, they're final for the semester. First semester? Or is it one of those, like, 4-term schools where it's, like, first term? Well, I went to a 4-term school, but we divided up into semester where you had a mid-semester, well, you had semester 1, which was just end of this year, pretty much, like December time, you would get tests. And that's our end of midterm / end of exams for semester, and then following year at the end of the grade we would get exams at the end of the year that would cover the second semester. Whoa, dang, yo, it's like I signed up for a real tutoring session. Yeah. Well, when you don't hang out with friends and when you don't have friends, you don't have sports. And you have to take care and have responsibilities growing up in high school. You sort of end up becoming a lot more focused and a lot more attentive to getting grades and everything else, then you don't have anybody else worrying about you. And can worry about them instead. At least in my opinion. I'm not sure if that's valid, but at least in my opinion. Lead the way, teach. Huh? What way? Teach is a little, you know, that's a little embarrassing. You shouldn't call me a teacher yet, you know. God damn. Stuff. Oh my god. She took half notes while drawing. Oh, she took some notes, but she drew the rest of the time. Wow. Okay. How to write properly. I'm hungry. Feeling whale today. Thank you. Fuck. You know. Oh, pun. A whale pun. Oh my god, it's a whale of a time. We're having a whale of a time. Oh, shoot me now. Are those your notes? Chapter 12, holy shit, wow. You're not wrong, I would be laughing too. If someone was showing their notes like this, I would somewhat be laughing at the same time, but not really. But possibly be laughing, I'm not so sure because I haven't seen anything like that before, so I can't say 100% whether or not I would or wouldn't. Doesn't look like you did much writing. Oh, they're laughing now. Oh, look at this. Nice chatting between two friends. Ah, so breaking nice. How rude. My notes are perfectly written, just with a little extra pizzazz. You know? Pizzazz. I pizzazzed it up. Now, let's see your notes, Mr. Model Student. Oh no! He's like, oh, fuck! Oh, he's like, oh crap! No! I wrote some interesting information in there about you, me. You shouldn't go reading that. No. It's all good. You know, it's all good. I bet. Watch. Oh no, actually, it's he's 100% a model student. Oxymorons and paradoxes, or I guess, or something. Paradodals. Paradodals? I don't even know. Is paradodals even a real word? It's not a real world. It might be a real world in like a Marvel or like in some sort of a comic series, but paradodal, whatever the fuck. I forget even how to pronounce it again. God. Vocabulary defining oxymorons, an abstract or contradict used to explain a concept. Expressions apply and can be used. Old news, bittersweet, jumbo shrimp. He's like, God, man, this is amazing, man. I'm stunned. And then she starts laughing at how well written his notes are. How is this possible? Your notes look more professional than a real teacher's. Well, she was probably brought up right by his mom and probably took lessons, and like, this is the way his brain works. Which is pretty cool, man. This is exactly the sort of thing my teacher did in like 9th or 10th grade. He literally made us write notes like this. He'd be, okay, 1 is a vocabulary, so these are the vocabulary terms in the chapter. Okay, second numerals. Number 2 is defining this stuff. The number 3 is this, and then you do all that. Yeah. You two, keep it. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Studying is the only thing I can do right. Depressing confidence, you know? Oh, I called it. I knew it. Yeah. You know, only thing I'm good at is studying. That's the only thing I can do right out of my life. No, you're doing well, man. You help take care of your sister. You're putting your mom out. Like, you're doing everything perfectly, man. Don't put yourself down. Okay? Don't put yourself down. You're doing excellent. Come on, teach. Are the students giving you a hard time again? Oh my god, and they still playing on with the teach. I love it. I can never get in with this stuff, honestly. Do you want me to give them a talking to? Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. It's like another teacher talking to another teacher. Oh, it's so nice. Don't be down on yourself, Gale. You should appreciate that you're good at something, and something hard at that. That's true. You should be happy that you are good at studying. Not everyone can be good at studying. Now let's get this study party going. Section 1. Know how to define the following terms. Parsimonious. Parsimonious. I can't even pronounce it right. I can't. I'm Umi. I can't pronounce it right. Toddy, twatty, twatty, toddy, toddy, twat, twatty, toddy, tawadi. I don't even remember that one. Are you good? No, I'm not good. I'm not good at English. Okay. You know what? Let's skip ahead a bit. You know, I'm not good at studying. I did not realize this was coming on the exam. Please help me teach. She's like, oh crap! You reading through these notes. I'm not gonna pass. She's reading them. I was like, oh crap! I gotta really study, man. I'm gonna fail. What color hat did Miss Wilson wear to the parade? Didn't the book only mention it once? All these questions are so specific. The hat was yellow because it's her favorite color. We talked about the book and he took notes on the teacher speaking. You know me, as someone who studies in classes and stuff, I only take what the teacher says or writes down. I never take what they speak as. Because if they speak, I don't think about it. It might be important, but it might be because I taught about it in class and never wrote it down. So I gotta get better at that. But yeah, and I like how Gale's reasoning is like, yeah, the hat is yellow because it's her favorite color, man. We were told in the book and the teacher discussed that her favorite color was yellow. So of course, if we're talking about her hat that's only mentioned once, it's gotta be yellow, right? I mean, that's a lot of assumptions based upon it, but like, I know I don't wear hats based on my favorite color. Most people don't really. Like, most people don't wear a hat based on their favorite color. When you think about it, they just grab a hat and wear it, or at least in my opinion, I do. I don't know about other people. Like, lots of people wear brands of hats and stuff, but like, they're wearing it because they like the brand. So like, the brand isn't like a color per se. It's more of like a logo or something. You talk about the book in class too. Like the Supreme logo, like Supreme, like that's in red and white background. Like that's red text with white background. So anything else that you have like a bright red text that's sort of the same font, but a different word that's red and in white background, you're like, oh, that looks pretty cool. But you're like, isn't that the same as Supreme? Because you hear the word Supreme, and Supreme links it to red and white background with the that colored font. Did you forget? Teach, you'll be in my I'll be in your care. Yes, Gale. It's important to teach. You will teach, and you will have fun, Gale. So you were just doodling in class? Yeah, she took some notes, but for the most part, she was doodling. Okay, you know, you just gotta doodle when you're bored, man. When the teacher isn't doing anything and you're bored, you just gotta doodle. It's pretty simple, man. Oh boy! Oh, that's the end. Oh man, it's getting good. We got some banter back and forth between them. Gale being called Teach, learning about Gale's note taking and Umi's note taking, and finding out that Umi just doodled and took some notes, whereas Gale paid attention and actually took serious note and professional notes. And now Umi and Gale are gonna teach, and Gale's now learning that, oh, I'm gonna have to help her study hard because apparently she didn't take good enough notes. And it was a nice little banter back and forth that they were having. It was pretty nice. But yeah, that's about it for the summary of the chapter and everything else in it. So we got that. It was good. It was great. Amazing. Phenomenal. Can't wait for the next chapter to read. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, support the author. Check out the links in the description. And as always, I do stream on Twitch. Just as an FYI, I'm gonna start plugging my Twitch. I do stream on Twitch. You can check me out. It's also in the description. My Twitch channel. I stream there every day. Try to stream every day or whatever. But yes. So without further ado, I hope you have a wonderful evening today.